Hi, I'm not. I went to Argentina, Salta. I went there for a year.
Why did you want to go and study abroad?
It's like I have been studying in Thailand for 12 years, so I was born studying in Thailand.
I'm Tune. I went to Johannesburg, South Africa for 11 months. Okay, at first, I didn't really want to go, but most of my friends, they went abroad with me, so yeah, and I thought it would be a good experience for me.
I'm Poom. I went to Campina Grande in Brazil for 11 months. Yeah, because I want the experience, I want to grow up, yeah, and I want to learn language.
My name is Nai. I went to Potosi in Bolivia for 1 year. I want to practice my Spanish. I want to know more people in the world.
I'm Pam. I went to Buenos Aires in Argentina for 1 year. I was bored and I want to know the new experience, new friends, new language, new life.
I'm Chloe. I went to Galindo in Argentina for 1 year. It would be a good chance to meet new people, to explore the world, to travel and to learn new cultures.
My name is Owen. I went to Texas in the United States of America with the Foundation Group. It is exciting, and I never had a chance to go to the United States before, and I think it is a good opportunity to go there and to have some new experience and new place and new friends.
My name is Ning. I went to Michigan for a year with the IUSA organization. In Rongron school for like 10 years and never changed school before. So I would like to find something new and interesting in my life. So I want to be more confident and adaptive.
I'm Nguyen. I went to USA and stayed with my cousins. I stayed in Texas for a year. I want to attend the international program at universities, so I like to improve my English skills in every aspect of it. So I went there to do it.
I'm San. I went to Michigan in the USA with STS Foundation. I want to grow up and be more responsible for myself.
I'm Kaimu. I went to Finland with an AFS organization because I just get bored here in Thailand.
Was the experience similar to what you thought it would be like?
Not really, not at all, because I thought it was like South Africa. South Africa. I can go for safari and something like that to see animals. But the thing is, when I went there, when I arrived, the family, my host family, there was like very poor, and then they can't take me anywhere, so I have to stay at home.
I thought it would be more fun, I could have more fun, but I just stay in the town, not going out anywhere much. Actually, it had a lot more than I thought, but yeah, it was similar to what I thought.
I could not believe that I can speak in Spanish. I have to learn it for 1 year and start with nothing. I can't believe that I can't speak.
I thought that it's gonna be like so fun and like
it should be so fun, but it wasn't because I have so many troubles and I have to change myself like a lot, and I have to try to be like them, not like that, but I can like live with them.
I think this completely different because what I thought I based on the thing that I have seen in movie, and most of them are like New York City and a lot of building and a lot of places in car. But where I went is kind of a country where I cannot go anywhere without a car. And actually, I don't know about the place I would go until the last day.
Well, I at first tried not to expect too much because I wouldn't know what I'm going to face with. Like, I didn't know about my host family, I didn't know about the school. I just knew that I'm going to Michigan, that's all.
It was harder to figure it out because when I was in Thailand, like there were more people to help me, and when I was in America, like I had to help myself.
Yeah, I'm sure that I made the best moment and the worst moment in my experience.
And you did.
Yes, and I did.
What do you think of the organisation that sent you? Who sent you?
AFS,
What do you think of it?
Very good because they have contact person. They always help me when I have some problems.
I don't quite like the organization. I don't like the organization very much because I think they don't do their job really good. They don't have the responsibility to take care of me. They just like give me a place to live and just leave me like that. They were good. They were taking care of me, and
It's not bad, but it's not good because they don't care about me.
I don't think it's the best, but yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough.
They don't really do anything to me. Like what they did to me, like they just sent me there and set up a room, and I had to be in the room. That's all.
Well, not very good. To be honest, not very good. They failed to solve the problem effectively. I look at the official document of that official document, but they just don't follow that thing. Don't follow that thing. So
What score would you give it out of 10, the organisation?
I would give them 8.
And
8.5.
More than 10, like 20.
6 or 7.
6.
8.5.
A lot.
Yeah, that's a lot.
5.
3, I would say.
So what score would you give your relations in America for helping you?
Like 9-ish, maybe 10. It's like very, very good experience.
What did you feel when you first heard which country or place you would be going to?
Where is it? Because I don't know so much information or things about Latin America. So, but it sounds interesting.
I feel good, because I just want to go anywhere. Yeah, just any country, and I
feel like, wow, Argentina, I never heard about it. I never did that one day I will go to Argentina.
I felt excited.
I feel like they don't have much thing to do there, and what I can think about that is like cowboy stuff.
What I was thinking was where I went to, I was kind of small, and I thought it would be so boring and something like that. But what I found was a lot more fun.
Michigan, freezing and peaceful is Michigan.
It's like dream, something like that. It's like it's gonna be good. It's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be a lot of good people, good things.
Was it like that in the end?
Yeah, it's very, very good place.
How long was it before you felt comfortable using that country's language?
4 months. Yeah,
What
about
was the language?
Portuguese.
Was the language easy or difficult then after 4 months?
The language is difficult, because there's separate male and female the words.
3 months. Yeah, 3.
What language?
English and Afrikaans.
Argentina, they speak Spanish, and I knew nothing about Spanish, so it was about 5 months that I had to learn the Spanish.
3 months.
Was it easy?
It's similar to English because some grammar is similar, but it's hard to.
Well, for listening, 3 months. And then for 6 months, I can speak it, but not fluently. I think like 6 months. Like at first you understand what people are saying, but you can't speak, you can't respond. After that, yeah, you have some idea and then you can speak, you can respond people. So that make conversation, make friends.
Was learning Spanish difficult?
For me, not. No, like I like it.
I think more than 7 months.
Was it a difficult language to learn?
Yeah, it is very difficult.
Can you use it now?
I can use a bit. I can understand and I can read some, but I can't speak like a lot because they speak English also. Like, yeah, they always speak English with me, so it's very hard to learn their language.
English for quite a while.
What was it like living as a guest with a new family?
Of course, at first it's like a bit awkward, but in later stage, it's going better and better. Like you can adapt yourself more in the family.
So what was sort of things was awkward at the start?
Like I'm not sure what to do. Like, should I open the refrigerator and find something to eat by myself and something like that? When you stay in other people's house, you're not sure about almost everything.
We can I don't know how to explain, but we cannot act like we're at home. We have to do a lot of stuff by ourselves, like clean our room, wash our own clothes, and manage the time to do homework or go out and play. Like everything we have to do by ourselves.
Is that because of the family or because of it was America?
Because the family, they're not my real family. We cannot do everything like just go back home and wait for them to do anything for us.
So can I ask you, how does it compare going to stay with relations for a year and going to stay with an organisation?
I think it is easier because they're my cousins, so it's like easier to talk to them. So yeah, things got easier.
It was hard at first. It was very hard because the thing is are too different between Thailand and South Africa, such as the food and the weather and yeah, everything, the family, the culture.
What about the weather?
The weather is in Thailand, it's very, very hot, and then in South Africa, it's hot, but they have winter.
Yeah, it's fun, and it's good. The family took care of me very well. Yeah, they took care of me like I am a son. Yeah.
It was good because they were preparing to be a host family, so they were good to me.
I come from Thailand and they are Bolivian, so we have many cultures so different. We have to talk together, talk each other very much to understand them.
For the first month, I felt uncomfortable because I think I took a place Orthodox but they didn't tell me. So I don't know what I should do. Actually, my host mom and dad always say that I'm one of the daughter, but like sometimes they say that okay, we are family, but actually there are some moments that I feel like I'm not.
Oh, it was very hard for me because they are like so different type of mind. So I think it is so different, and so it's hard to like change them or change myself, but we have to.
Can you give some example of how they're different?
Like our activities, I don't like to like be outside, but they like it a lot, and I don't like at all. So it was very hard, and our like just hobbies, it's so different.
Was it like studying in a new school?
It was hard, like as hard as New Zealand, because I have to coping with friends and teacher and language, everything. I have to get new friends. Yeah. But if you can pass that that's it.
What about studying them?
It was easier than Thailand. But some of the subjects are harder because of the language are different. It's too
What subject?
like science.
Yeah. At first, I don't understand a thing, because the language is different. Yeah. But when I get used to the language, I understand the subject and I can keep going to study.
The school I went there was private school, so it was a bit like similar to Rungarun. So it was not that difficult to adapt to learn there.
Great, but very boring. Very boring.
Why?
Because every day is the same. Open the books, well this page, summarize them, and then give me.
Could you understand the words?
No.
So how did you get around that?
Always copy. But teachers understand why.
And by the end, could you understand what you were reading?
Yes.
Yes.
I always have some class after class with my mother, my host mom. She is mathematics teacher, so she can help me.
That's a good question. Totally awkward. On the first day that I walked into the school entrance, it's like totally blank. I don't know where the classroom is. I don't know anybody. I don't know the teacher. I don't know anything. And I've never had that feeling before because I've been in this school for all the time. So
And what was it like later when you were studying the work?
excellent. Friends were good. Teacher were very, very good. Excellent teachers.
It was quite hard because of the language and new environments and stuff.
Yeah, it was quite nice. It's different, so I got like new friends and new teacher and new experience.
What about your friends? What about friends?
Yeah, friends. They are very nice. Yeah, in the first week, and when I went to Brazil, they surrounded me and just want to talk to me. They ask me questions. Even they can't speak English, they speak in Portuguese, and they want to talking with me.
And romance?
Romance?
Friends are people that they are pretty nice and they were being nice to me all the time.
So you had new friends?
Yeah.
Romance? Romance?
Sometimes.
Even I was there like just 1 year, but I feel like I know them for all of my life.
And romance? Boyfriend?
I haven't got any yet.
They have too many kinds of friends. Like many groups of friends, and then it's hard for me to join every. So it was hard for me.
Okay. Romance?
Romance, no.
A lot of good people. They just talk a lot of stuff to me and share something that it is different in my country and United States. And sometimes we share about what they study on math or physics because they know I'm good at that.
What about romance?
Romance, I don't think so. I don't have.
Very good. On the first day, many people come to me and come to talk to me because I'm a new student and my friends so good, nice.
What about romance?
Nothing romance because they are Latin America, so they have a different culture and I don't like it so much.
It was good. I was lucky. I met good friends and everyone was so great.
Romance?
A little bit, but not that much.
It was hard. It was hard to find friends in the first place because like everyone knows everyone, but I didn't know anyone, so I had to try to talk to everyone and try to get to know them. And it turned out pretty good.
Romance?
Nothing about that.
They were very good because they were easygoing and they were very friendly. At first I thought American people would be like aggressive, but no, they're not.
And romance?
For some people, yes, but not that romance,
What people? Everybody said no. Yeah. What was the best thing that happened to you?
The best thing, I think, just going out with friends, with my best friend, just hang out, eat some food, or anywhere else.
Well, friends and family. Friends and family.
Best thing is friend for me. I have many friends right now because I've been to Bolivia and Mexico.
I travel by myself because the company, the organization, the organization is not that good, so I can travel by myself without host family because they are too poor to come with me. Then I feel free. But
So where did you travel?
Durban, the sea, the beach.
I would say when my host grandfather took me to the frozen lake and I got to do the ice skating on the frozen lake for the first time.
I had experiences, like new experiences that I would never have in Thailand.
Such as?
Such as like I grown up and be more responsible for myself.
I went skiing with my host family in Colorado, and that is a lot of fun. And I wish I could come back and ski again. When I go to watch a baseball game, and it is a lot different thing. Like, you watch like one of the people from the state or city, and I wish I could go back there and see the game again because I couldn't find any baseball stadium in Thailand.
What was the biggest problem when you were away?
Money. Money is the biggest problem because my host family they don't have any. So sometimes I have to help them.
It's kind of hard to listen to different accents. That's the first thing, and the second thing is to be adaptive because you have to adapt yourself into everything around you.
It was in Brazil, but I traveled to Argentina and AFS don't allow me, but the family allow me, so I like secretly travel. And later the organization just knew that I was traveling, and yeah, there was a problem.
My host sister, because she always, I think she was jealous because her mother always told her to do everything, but when I asked her for some help or something that I can't do, she didn't tell me anything.
Language and culture, because it's different. I have to try to understand them.
Studying, like in my school, they are very strict, and like I had to hand in homework every day, and they assign homework every day. It's not like this school. You can she work sometimes, you can work hard sometimes, and you should get good grades.
Yeah, I don't know what to do, and normally I ask my dad. And when I was in the United States, I don't know who to ask. And sometimes I feel shy to ask my host family, and like, I didn't feel comfortable to ask them.
At first I had a problem with my host family because we couldn't communicate each other. And so after 5 or 6 months that I can speak Spanish, and then there was no problem.
There are hardly any problems. I mean, there's almost no problem.
How did this experience change you?
I know the value of money, and I know how to cope with new family, new culture, and the first thing you have to get there, the first thing you have to get there when you are in the new culture is a friend or something, like a best friend that can tell you anything. You can tell him or her everything.
Before I went to Brazil, I just stay at home and do some internet searching, But when I came back, and I just hang out with friends more,
When you like find some troubles and you can get over it and you can fix it, then you get stronger and become better.
I can talk to another person that I don't know. Because when I stay in Thailand, I don't like to talk to another person because I'm shy, but right now I can talk to everyone.
I think I grow up. Like, I have more confidence in myself. I have more responsibility, and I feel like I grow up.
Like before I went there, maybe I have to ask my parents about something that I have to make decision. But for right now, I can just go straight through it and make decisions.
It made me more to think, to rely on myself, and to be calm down, because I think I was a person who angry very easy. But when I went there, I can't speak. I don't know them. I didn't know them, and I have to use more time to understand them, to know them.
I think I understand more about Western cultures, understand more about Western people, how they think, how they act, how they're like, and how they think about Asia.
Would you want to go and live in America or the West now after this experience?
Not really. I mean, I'd like to stay in the Western countries for a long time, but not like for the whole.
It changed me to be like to have more responsibility, like to do a lot of stuff by myself. And
What score would you give the experience out of 10?
give it more than 10 because it's the best thing in my life that I have had.
I think it's 10.
8 of 10.
It was awesome.
I would give it like 9.5. Nothing is perfect, but it is good by the way, so I give it 9.5.
I would say 10 out of 10.
9-ish, 10.
10.
Alright, again, 20.